If you go to New York and you ask for a paneer makhni pizza or a masala dosa wrap, the staff will look at you like you've just ordered a unicorn burger. But flip the script and you're in India asking for Taco Bell's breakfast menu or Starbucks reserve coffee. The response? Maybe try taking an international flight. Curious about why this happens? Stick around because we are about to uncover the delicious secrets of how global brands spice things up to fit local taste. From McDonald's Maharaja Mac to Coca-Cola's Thumbs Up. Get ready to see how these brands blend global fame with local flavors. Let's dig in. Global brands have a huge challenge. They need to be recognized and loved by people all over the world. But here's the secret sauce. They can't just stick to one recipe for success. Instead, they tweak and tailor their products, marketing, and even their values to fit local taste and cultures. Let's kick off with a brand that has become a symbol of globalization, McDonald's. McDonald's is a perfect example of a brand that has mastered the art of localization. While the golden arches are universally recognized, what's on the menu can be a delightful surprise depending on where you are. In India, McDonald's caters to local taste with offerings like Maharaja Mac, essentially a Big Mac but made with chicken or paneer to respect religious beliefs that restrict beef and pork consumption. In fact, since the Indian market is largely vegetarian, McDonald's introduced the McAloo Tikki burger, and we all know what a big success it has become. Now let's fly over to Japan. Here you'll find the ebi filet-o, a shrimp burger, and the teriyaki McBurger, which blend seamlessly with Japanese culinary preferences. In Italy, McDonald's even offers a twist on the local cuisine with its McItaly range, featuring ingredients like Parmigiano Reggiano and pancetta. By adapting its menu to local taste, McDonald's not only respects cultural differences but also creates a sense of belonging and relevance for its customer worldwide. Next up, Coca-Cola. This iconic brand has quenched thirst around the globe, but did you know their product lineup varies greatly by region? In Japan, Coca-Cola offers Georgia coffee, a canned coffee that caters to Japanese love for coffee on the go. It's a far cry from the classic Coke, but it's a huge hit there. In Latin America, affordability and convenience are key. Coca-Cola provides smaller, more affordable packaging to meet the economic condition and consumption habit of the local market. And let's not forget the local flavors like Thumbs Up in India, a cola with a spicier kick that resonates more with the Indian taste. Coca-Cola acquired Thumbs Up and continued to market it aggressively, ensuring it remains a top choice in the region. Coca-Cola's strategy shows that even a globally standardized product can find a new life through thoughtful localization, making sure everyone gets their perfect refreshment. Now that we have discussed the successful examples of the business world, it is important to talk about the major players who got great success in the country of their origin but were unable to replicate the same beyond those boundaries. These organizations failed to do the ground level research in countries or regions where they wanted to expand, and as a result, they didn't understand the market properly or never took the preference of the potential customers seriously. There are many such examples worldwide, but two which suffered in India are Kellogg's and Hindustan Lever. Kellogg's. When Kellogg's entered the Indian market in mid-90s, it faced significant challenges. The company introduced its breakfast cereals, expecting them to be a hit like in Western markets. However, Indian consumers were accustomed to hot breakfast, and the concept of cold milk with cereal did not appeal to many. Additionally, the taste and texture of Kellogg's cereals did not match the local preferences. Kellogg's failed to recognize these cultural differences initially, leading to poor sales and market penetration. But eventually, Kellogg's had to adapt its offerings and marketing strategies to better align with local taste and breakfast habits. Hindustan Unilever's Impulse. Hindustan Unilever Limited, HUL, introduced Impulse, a brand of deodorants, in India in the late 1990s. The product was marketed similarly to how it was in Western countries, focusing on spontaneous, youthful lifestyle. However, Indian consumers at that time were not as familiar with the concept of deodorants, and the market for such products was still nascent. Additionally, the pricing strategy did not align well with Indian market's expectation. The lack of proper market research and understanding of local consumer behavior led to the product's failure. HUL eventually had to pull impulse from the market. And while some brands failed to expand due to lack of research for localization, some hold their brand values and products too close to their heart and refuse to compromise on the essence of their originality. Challenges and roadblocks. Now that we are looking into it, it all looks so sorted and everything makes sense. But localization also has its own set of challenges. One major challenge is balancing consistency with adaptation. Brands must uphold their global identity while tailoring products and marketing to fit diverse cultural preferences and regulatory requirements. Understanding local nuances and consumer behaviors requires extensive research and flexibility in product design, market campaigns, and distribution channels. Moreover, achieving operational efficiency and maintaining brand equity across different markets can be daunting, as strategies that work in one region may not necessarily translate well to another. Brands that effectively manage these challenges can establish strong connection with local consumers and sustain competitive advantage in global markets. The decision time. When brands opt for a localization strategy, the decision-making process involves a thorough analysis of local market dynamics, cultural nuances, consumer behavior, and regional competition. Key insights from companies like McDonald's, Coca-Cola, and others demonstrate the importance of tailoring offerings to meet local needs. Culturally sensitive. McDonald's cultural sensitivity made them offer vegetarian options like the McAloo Tikki to respect dietary preferences and cultural norms. This shows the importance of understanding and respecting local customs and dietary restrictions. Personalization. Coca-Cola's Share a Coke campaign featured popular local names on the bottles, creating a personal connection with consumers. This highlights the value of personalizing products to enhance customer engagement and brand affinity. Product adaptation. Starbucks offer region-specific products such as matcha green tea in Japan and China, and local pastries in France. This reflects the insight that product adaptation can significantly boost local market acceptance and preference. Consumer behavior analysis. Nike uses local insights to design marketing campaigns that resonate with regional values and aspirations. These insights underscore the importance of understanding local consumer preferences, cultural norms, and competitive landscapes. Tailoring products, marketing messages, and customer experience to these local specifics not only enhances brand relevance and loyalty, but also drives competitive advantage, leading to increased market penetration and business growth. Good that we have discussed some of these champions of the strategy, because from McDonald's tailored menus to Coca-Cola's region-specific beverages and Nike's culturally aware products and marketing, it's clear that localization is key to global success. These brands shows us that understanding and respecting local cultures isn't just good for business, it is essential for building a loyal and diverse customer base.